Welcome to CPT 209 Online Style. I am Dr. Barbara Stoops, and I may or may not be your instructor for this course, but I believe that you will find that both John Muir and I have set this up exactly the same way, so you will be able to successfully complete your orientation quiz and also know what you need to do to be successful in this class. As you can see here on the first screen, you have a welcome. I like my little graphics. John may or may not have them in there, but please be aware that you must absolutely purchase your book, your MOAC Access, now, as your quizzes and lab assignments are due at the end of week 1. The textbook for this course is an ebook, and you need to go to the front desk at the Beltline bookstore to purchase both your ebook code and your MOAC Access code so that you can complete your labs. 70-410, installing and configuring Windows Server 12 version R2. Please make sure you have that R2. If you do not get the R2 version of the course, you will not be successful in completing your labs. So it's for exam 70-410 version R2. The 70-410 actually stands for the Microsoft Certified Professional Certification Exam. And you can, after you complete this course, register for and take that certification exam. You might want to study a little bit more in order to be sure that you're ready, but I strongly recommend that you move straight on and take this exam. As a student at Midlands Tech, you do get a discount. You can get that for $50 as opposed to about $150 if you are not a student. So please go to the bookstore and make sure you purchase both of your books. Also, here on the home page is a link to access your labs. You will see this link in use in the second video that I am making for you to show you how to sign up for and actually successfully work through your labs. Looking at this home page, you will note that the content is broken down by week. You can check that right here. You also have a calendar, and everything that is due is marked here in this calendar, so you can quickly look that up and see what you need to do in order to complete your class. Let's move over to the content area, which is where you found this video, obviously. And first of all, the course syllabus. Here is my instructor addendum. I believe John's is very similar to this, might be laid out a bit differently, but the content is close to the same. You'll see my office hours. John has his listed in his. Also my email address, my office phone number. So please feel free to call me to if you have any questions or you need any assistance. That's what we're here for. So do not hesitate to call. Please note the attendance policy. During a regular semester, you have 4 allowed absences. As soon as you hit that 5th absence, you will be withdrawn from the course. Now, you may be asking yourself, well, how do I get an absence in an online class? I'm not coming into the campus and sitting in front of you. That is actually completed by, or it's achieved by you completing 2 activities in the course every single week. The week begins on Thursday and ends at 11:30 p.m. on the following Wednesday. You must complete all the required labs and submit them to the Dropbox in the appropriate week in order to be counted as present. And you must take the required quiz at least once each week. Attendance records will not be changed retroactively, so you need to make sure that you are taking a quiz, the appropriate quiz, and taking a lab, completing a lab and submitting it in the Dropbox every week in order to be counted as present. If you miss a quiz, you miss a lab, you're absent for a day. 4 of those absences are the most you can miss. As soon as you miss the 5th, you will be withdrawn from the course. Now, please note also that no assignments or quizzes will be accepted late. Also, no lab work will be accepted via email. I get a lot of email every day, and I cannot be held accountable for your lab and finding it within all of my emails. You've got a place to put them. You submit your labs in the Dropbox. Do not email your labs to me. You will not earn credit for that lab if all you do is email it to me. So, no quizzes, no assignments are accepted late. Labs cannot be emailed to me. You can, however, work ahead. There are only due dates for your labs and your quizzes. You can take them at any time during the course, and they will count for attendance for the week in which they are scheduled. So you can work ahead in this course. You could start today and actually over the next, say, month, maybe even 2 months, fully complete the course, come in and take your final, and you're finished. You've submitted everything that needed to be submitted into the class, so your attendance is covered. You take the final, you pass the final, and you are finished. So that's a nice thing about doing the online courses. Your course grading, quizzes are worth 35%, online labs are worth 35%, your final exam is worth 30%. If you were to take the certification exam for this course and pass it, then you would not need to take the final exam, and I would give you credit the same as if you earned an A on the final exam to work towards your grade. Quizzes may be taken at any time then from the first day of class until the deadline listed below. You may accelerate your course, as I mentioned, but you cannot submit a quiz late. Once the due date has passed, you have missed that quiz. And then again, no late labs will be accepted, nor will they be accepted via email. Here is the actual assignment schedule. You can see that the orientation quiz is due on January 12th. That is the first Friday in this semester. You must get that completed, and you must earn a 100% on that orientation quiz before your labs will be opened up for you and before your quizzes will be opened up for you. So get busy. The quiz is based on this video and the follow-up video. Watch the videos, take notes, take the quiz. You have 3 attempts to earn a 100%, and you must earn 100% on that quiz in order for everything else to open up for you. Then you'll see here your quizzes are sequential, numbers 1 through 14. Your labs, in this first week, you do have Lab 1 and Lab 2. That covers installing and configuring servers. You need to have those in the Dropbox before January 17th in order to receive credit. And you can see there's a lot of these where there are 2 labs. We cover a lot of material, but some of these labs are not very long. So you just need to jump in and start working on them. Please be aware also our grading scale is not a 10-point grading scale. An A is 93% to 100%, 85 to 92 is a B, 77 to 84 is a C. A D is 70 to 76, but you also need to know that if you earn a D in any of the courses in this curriculum, it does not count towards graduation. You will need to repeat the class. So a D will not count towards graduation. You will need to retake the course in order to graduate from class. So that is the course syllabus. And then, of course, as we go down here within the table of contents, each step that you need to complete is listed right here. You can see the orientation video, step 1, that's what you're watching right now. How to access and complete labs is the second video. You need to complete both of these before you take the quiz. Sorry, this is broken right now. I will get that corrected. You'll see the appropriate quiz right there. And that is the orientation quiz. Then you have labs 1 and 2. And as you see right here, this is on my page. You won't see this, but you must get 100% on the quiz that's due by January 12th in order to actually submit your labs and complete quiz 1. Here you will see lecture slides for each chapter. They're good. They're a very good supplement to your textbook, so go ahead and review those as well. Hopefully that answers your questions and concerns with regard to successfully completing the course. You can see that the assessments are here and the quizzes are all listed. Let me show you what this looks like if you're viewing this as a student, just so you are aware. We'll go here and look at assessments. Right now I have not completed the orientation quiz, so the only thing that's here is the orientation quiz. The other quizzes will open up to you once you have taken the orientation quiz and earned 100%. So you watch this video, you watch the online labs video, take this quiz, and you will be good to go. Dropbox right down here. Same thing with the Dropbox. You can see no folders until you take and pass that orientation quiz with 100%. Please remember, if you have any questions or concerns, you can email me, you can email Mr. Meir, you can call me at my office. It's 803-738-7740. If I am not here, leave a message. I will call you back. You can email me at any time during the first few weeks. I'm checking my email regularly during the weekends. You may not get an immediate response, but I do check my email frequently, and I will get back with you. So don't let yourself get stumped and then just say, oh, this is too much. I need to drop this course. I am here to help you. I will be happy to help you. So please feel free to email me, call me in my office, come see me if you're on campus, and in fact, even if you don't need a lot of help, come see me when you're on campus so I can put a face to your name if I don't already know you. Be sure to watch the second video on how to access and complete your labs, and I will cyber see you in class. Thank you.